Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my experiences with certain teachers. So if you've been to school, you must have encountered a bunch of different teachers, and I definitely have. So I've been to quite a few schools, and every year I kind of change teachers and everything, and I have over 10 subjects, so I do have quite a few variety of different teachers, and literally no teacher's the same. Like, every teacher is completely different in their own way. Some are great, some are okay, and some are just kind of mediocre, but yeah. So these are the kind of teachers that I've encountered in my school years. The first teacher is the one I get the most often, and it's the teacher that is really nice but is kind of a bad teacher and has no control over the class. They can even be a good teacher, but the teacher that just doesn't have any kind of control. We can pretty much do whatever we want, everyone just talks over the teacher, and sometimes you actually even feel kind of bad for this teacher. The second teacher is completely opposite to that. It's the teacher that is super strict and super respected, but is a good teacher nonetheless. I've had quite a few of those, and those are probably some of my favourite teachers. Like, the ones who are really strict, and although it can be quite annoying at times, those are usually the best teachers you find. Yeah. Then third teacher that I get quite a bit as well is the one that jokes around. Especially this year, I have a couple teachers that spend literally their whole lessons just messing around. This one teacher in particular, literally everything she says, you don't know if she's joking or not, and most of the time she is joking. Then you have the teacher that loves to be in on the gossip. The other day I was in class and there was this argument going on, and my teacher literally came up to me and asked me what was going on, and I just had a 5-minute conversation with my teacher about the kind of gossip going on at the moment. Yeah. Then you have the sub. This one I've gotten quite a bit. The really terrible substitute teacher that literally doesn't know anything. You do pretty much everything. And I've had a substitute teacher pretty much 3 years in a row in Russian, and that is why I am so terrible at this point. Then you have the really annoying sport teacher. I've always had quite a few of these. Basically, they don't do anything, but they're very annoying. We went running once and it snowed, and my teacher was literally throwing snowballs while we were running at us. Yeah, not even kidding. And last but not least, there's a super sweet teacher, and I think everyone's encountered that at least once in their life. Their teacher that is so adorable, like the teacher that writes her students Christmas cards, or the one that bakes her student cookies, or this one that sends nice emails to his students and stuff. I know one of my teachers saw me on the news because I was on the news early this year, and she sent me an email like congratulating me because she saw me on TV, and she's literally the sweetest teacher ever, and she mentioned it in my reference and everything, and she was just incredible. So those are kind of the teachers that I've kind of encountered throughout the years and that have kind of stood out, and those are pretty much the only kind of teachers that I know. But yeah, comment down below if I've left any kind of specific teachers out that you think I have, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye!